Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Red Strings Club. This is a game that I saw on Steam pretty recently. I'm a sucker for anything that's pixel art graphics. It's something that I really hadn't heard of before. So let me just really quick read the brief introductory that Steam has on this game, just to kind of give you guys sort of a feel of what we're in for here. The Red Strings Club is a cyberpunk narrative experience about fate and happiness, featuring the extensive use of pottery, bartending, and impersonating people on the phone to take down a corporate conspiracy. So, without further ado, let's get started. I wonder when it was my fate was sealed. Never expected my death to be so epic. Can't complain, I guess. Hey, Donovan, are you listening? The Red Strings Club. Hey, Donovan, are you listening? You don't need to stop every 3 sentences and ask if I'm listening. Of course I'm listening. I'm a bartender. So that girl from Proxima, Vega, turns out she's just using me to smoke out the mole in the city police. Did you sleep with her? Nope, she's not into guys. Anyway, I almost got arrested, but I managed to hack my way out of the bot patrol car. One day you're gonna end up dead or worse if you keep doing business with those Proxima scoundrels. We live in a city ruled by corporations. If I didn't associate with scoundrels, I'd be out of work in no time. So basically, today sucked. Why don't you hit me with something? Alright, what do you feel like? Bourbon? Vodka? Tequila? Surprise me. Okay, let me see what we've got here. Alright, let's prepare a drink for Brandeis. What should we aim for? Do you see any interesting soul nodes, Newman? Newman? Oh, last muse must have expired already. Let's see if I can't channel a new one. Harvester of sensations, I beg of you, bestow upon me your graces. Weave the red strings that guide my hand to tune into buried emotions. That should do it. Now, if you can hear me, try to pick up a bottle and move it around. One click to grab it, another click to drop it. You can click and drag while holding a bottle to pour its contents. Okay, so move it around and then hold to pour. Okay, and then click to drop. Nice. I'm feeling it already. Now, try to visualize our customer's soul. There you go. Now focus. At the Red Strings Club, we don't just serve alcohol. We use spirits to tune into customers' emotions. It's about matching their vibes and allowing them to savor, mourn, or contemplate their soul's fundamental sentiments. Try to read into Brandeis' soul. These are the buried states that he's carrying right now, the soul nodes. Hover the cursor over them to read a brief description. Now, let's bring out one of those dormant emotions. Whatever you pour into this glass will be reflected by the soul disc. Each spirit has a different effect, up, down, left, or right. Make the soul disc match with a soul node. That's how you make a drink worthy of the Red Strings Club. Feel free to experiment until you get the hang of it. If you ever get lost, You can check your ingredients in the notebook. Okay. So it seems like this would be down, left, up, and right. So if we're starting here, should we just go with pride first? So that'd be straight up. You can nail a drink by adding the right amount of ice to it. Okay. Each ice cube will reduce the size of the soul disc. Try to match the soul node's size. Okay. Okay, so that made it slightly smaller. Should we go down a little bit? Oops, don't pour it like that. Just very little bit. Boosh. Nailed it. Serve. What took you so long? Doing the muse casting things again? Yeah. I lost my mojo, and I wanted to make a drink worthy of your refined palate. Harvester of sensations, I beg of you, bestow upon my friend some drunkenness. Laugh after you drink it. You know I always hit the spot. I know. Let's see which spot you're hitting tonight. That felt good. You like it? You bet. So refreshing, I already forgot about that droid cop beating me down. Also, I should mention, in addition to a ride in the bot patrol car, I got out of this job with a beautiful amount of Bitcoin. Oh yeah? How's that? Well, let's say that Vega turning me in to the police wasn't so uncalled for. I hate when my employers aren't entirely clear about what they're using me for. So since it all smelled a bit fishy, I let Centauro know I would be hacking the North District traffic mainframe tonight. They hired me to delete a couple of data packages from the server, which triggered a pair of alarms and... What the hell? Bar's closed, miss. That's not a drunk person, Brandeis. It's an android. Oh, I thought it was some implant fangirl. Get her up and let's see what we've got here, would you? Right away, sir. Hello? Who are you? 184. 184? Ringing any bells, Donnie? It's in pretty bad shape. But I believe this is an Akara android from the Supercontinent Limited. They still haven't seen the light of day. According to what I've heard, they've only been put to use internally at Supercontinent. And what the hell is it doing here? Beats me. Rumors say this is the first android capable of making ethical decisions, examining every single factor in play in the life of any subject. Minding emotional status, social impact, economic repercussions, legal risks. How come you're so knowledgeable about this topic? And how come you've never told me about this? That's what we information brokers do, amigo. Share the trivial, sell the relevant. But we're supposed to be a team. Exactly. I got your back. Knowing too much can compromise your safety in this field. What if someone tries to torture the info out of you? Well, they'll just kill me since I won't have any leverage. Human improvement compromised. Okay. That was creepy enough. I'm going in. Whoa, hold on a sec. You're gonna connect your neural drive to this fireworks factory? Yeah, don't worry about it. I won't go very deep, just want to check the memory banks. You want to know how the Sakara got here, don't you? Okay, but don't be reckless. It's okay. Oh, and you can pay me later for the info I get. Pay you? But we're a team. It's for your own good, sweet cheeks. Hello, world. Greetings, Akara 184. Welcome to the job. Supercontinent Limited, Clinic Division H+ Corps expects you to be an excellent human upgrade crafter. Please familiarize yourself with the work zone until you're comfortable. Let me know when you're ready to accept requests. Yes, Master. Thank you. Okay. This is the operating theater. Here you'll receive our clients and you'll install their necessary upgrades. Are you ready to start getting clients? No, I want to study a little longer. This is the official H+ Core Human Transhumanist Wiki. With it, you can study the different upgrades and select one to craft at the pottery disc. Okay. This interface displays data on our client queue. With it, you can keep track of clients' progress and post-operative satisfaction. This is the pottery disc. With it, you will shape handcrafted limbs and organs for the clients. Okay. I think that's everything. Are you ready to start getting clients? Yeah, send them in. Perfect. First one coming. Are you ready to operate? Check client's file. No matter what I do, I can't raise my follower count. Please help me. Okay. How do I close you? Oh, right click, got it. Okay. So you want to increase your follower count. So the Enchantress increases your online social network charisma. That seems like it would work. The Vizier highly enhances your persuasion skills. The Godmother filters online content to block any type of negative stimuli. The Prince dramatically increases your sex appeal. The Temple eliminates the need for social acceptance. That would be interesting. That, technically, I bet would also work here. The Frog nullifies ambition and thirst for power. The Husk shuts your social conscience down. The Enchantress. Okay, yeah, so this is what I think what we want here. So we're crafting a body part for this person? This is a block of biomatter. You can use this lathe to turn it into a useful upgrade. To spin the lathe, just click repeatedly. When the lathe gains enough speed, use your right hand to shape the biomatter. Press the buttons on the device on your right to 1. Pick a proper tool to shape the blueprint you chose on the Transhumanist Wiki. 2. Rewind previous action and correct mistakes. This will restore the biomatter to an earlier state. 3. Tune into some focus-enhancing music tracks. Okay. 4. Submit a finished piece, just exit the lathe. Okay. Feel free to experiment as much as you need. Remember, click repeatedly to spin the lathe. Okay. Move your right hand to shape the biomatter and press buttons. We're expecting great products from you, Akara 184. Okay, so if I start clicking... Okay, yeah, that goes. Okay. So... I think we're gonna want this to do the top part? This one? Oh, I see. Okay. So I want that one. Yeah. And then I start clicking. Okay. And then I guess... what's gonna let me get that slope that I want? This one's... this might work. So do I get, like, I wonder if I get better results if I'm closer to the... Although it doesn't seem super accurate, so maybe not. Maybe it's just like, do what you can. I'm really hoping that my frantic clicking here isn't going to be super distracting. Okay. I'm so focused, I don't want to screw it up. Although we do have an undo button, so I guess it's not that big a deal. See, like, obviously I could clean this up significantly, but it's all green, so I guess that's good. Should we listen to some of the other music? Okay, is it just those two? Seems like it. Let's stick with this one for now. It's a little bit less distracting, I feel like. Production complete. The Enchantress. Well done. Okay, so now I give this to you. Are you ready to operate? Yeah, install modules. Ooh, yeah, it's a little effed, but whatever, that's fine. Install module. Okay, so it's not body parts, it's just like internal organs, maybe. Now the client will be more popular on the internet. But will that make them happier? Okay, can we go look and see if we did well? Completed jobs. Oh, there aren't any yet. Okay. Check client's file. I need to get more investors for my startups. My ideas are great, but I can't talk enough people into financing them. Okay. So I think there was one for persuasion. Yeah. So far, this is like... between this and the bartending, I can tell I'm gonna get real good at clicking stuff. My mouse control is gonna be off the chart. Okay. Want the little, yeah, rectangle guy. Should probably turn down my mouse sensitivity, huh? That would probably make this a little easier. That's not what I wanted to do. Oop. Okay, undo that one. Yeah, okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and turn down that mouse sensitivity while we're at it, huh? Alright, that's a little better. Oh, okay. Chill out. Okay. Nice and easy. I feel like we should have a better, like, sloped, because, like, clearly this is the perfect tool for this step. Yeah. I just feel like we should have a better tool for up here. Do we? Do we have something I can use to clean this up? Is it this? Is this? Because this seems kind of curved to me. Yeah, no, that looks better immediately. Okay, so we're good with that. Production complete. The Vizier. Well done. Okay. Are you ready to operate? Install modules. Oh, so we can keep this one. Okay, cool. Let's. Oh, we did so much better on this one. Sorry to that first person. That was our learning organ. Persuasion is a great key to seduce the powerful. Although great power can lead to bigger ambitions. I hope he'll be okay. So it seems like we're being negatively judged on giving these people what they want? Should we be giving them maybe a way to be happier with what they have? I don't know. We'll see with this person. Check client file. I'm so sick of hateful speech on the internet that I fear I won't be able to write anymore. I need my inspiration back. Okay. So there's one we know that blocks bad news, right? Filters online content to block any negative stimuli. Is there one that's for inspiration? Oh. So I wonder if this makes him okay with all the negative stimuli versus filtering it out. Interesting. Because, yeah, all of these seem to have, like, an opposite, right? I guess this seems like the more positive thing here. Although blocking out everything bad isn't necessarily a healthy way to live. I don't know. Because we're supposed to be a moral robot, right? So I wonder if we're being judged on our morality with all these organs that we make. Okay. Give me a sharp triangle, please. Thank you. I feel like with these sounds, people are either going to love these sounds or hate these sounds, because, like, I don't mind them personally. But I'm not a person who doesn't like wet sounds, which is definitely what this would qualify as. So if you're one of those people who doesn't like it, I apologize. Hopefully this section of the game isn't super long. I don't know. I don't really know much about this game. There's a... yeah, this one. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, no, actually, this is not what we want. I actually feel like this might be easier. Maybe. Okay. Yeah, it's all green. Production complete. The Godmother. Well done. Okay. Are you ready to operate? Install. God, this one looks so terrible. That looks okay. This one looks okay. It's like a swollen version of what it's supposed to look like, but that's fine. It'll probably be fine. Internal surgery is one of those things where close enough is fine. Living is easy with eyes closed. Misunderstanding all you see. Check client file. No matter what I do, I can't raise my follower count. Help me. Follow up. Wow, my follower count went wild, but the amount of haters I gathered is unbearable. Okay, so now we need something to help you block the haters. Okay, block negative stimuli would probably work. Install. No. Filters online content and block any negative stimuli. Ignoring haters won't make others like you more. Well, yeah, that's probably true. But, check client file. Okay, so he needed more investors. Oh yeah, this is good stuff. I managed to get 6 digits in investments. But if I want to keep all my startups... if I want all my startups to survive, I'll need even more. Keep it rolling, okay? So you need to be even more persuasive? So do I give you another vizier? Or do I start to curb your lust for growth? I don't know. Let's try giving you just another one. Persuasion is a key to seduce the powerful. Okay, that's the same. Although great power can lead to bigger ambitions, I hope he'll be okay. Client file. Sick of hate speech? Talk about irony. Now that I've found a safe space, I've lost touch with reality and can't properly criticize it anymore. I need a different solution. Okay. So instead of the Godmother, what we should give you is Um, no. Eliminates the need for... No. No. Shuts your social conscience down. Okay. I think this is what you're asking for? So you won't be bothered by the negative stuff anymore, but you'll still be able to see it? Perhaps? Ooh, I don't actually think I can cut into this any further without doing the other part first. Okay. I really want to, like, make this like look good now that I know that I can. Okay. I think I might be able to finish that top a little better with a sharp triangle. The other thing is, I wonder if people will get better results if it's like closer to the template. I don't know. There's lots of things I don't know in this game. Okay. I feel like this should work. Yeah. Okay. Maybe a triangle to get the bottom here. Carefully try to dig out this part. Yeah, okay. Okay. It is all green. Send it. Production complete. The husk. Well done. Okay. Are you ready to operate? Install modules. So we go backwards, yeah. Alright, nothing will bother this guy anymore. Some distance from society's affairs may heal his soul. Interesting. Check file. My life is easy without having to deal with cyberbullies. However, I'm still pretty far from reaching the fame of the top cosplayers. Okay. So do we give you something that will make it so that doesn't bother you anymore? Which would be... Oh, or we could give you the dramatically increase your sex appeal thing. That might help. Eliminates the need for social acceptance would be the alternative. So let's... Like, I feel like this is what you want. And maybe the game is trying to tell me, but this is what they need. It's like, what would make someone happier? Being more attractive or no longer feeling the need to be accepted by others? Because it's kind of like a double-edged sword, right? Like, it sounds good on the surface, but also that could just like turn them into a criminal because they no longer care about society's rules. Let's try this. I feel like this is trying to be the moral option, although I can totally foresee bad things happening as a result. Yeah, obviously we have no real idea what this game is about, really. Other than we do pottery and bartend and talk on the phone at some point. Maybe you to get this curve. Oh yeah, a little more. Okay. Give me, yeah. This is very relaxing to do. Yeah. Get rid of that a little bit. Yeah. This might be the best one we've done. Production complete. The temple. Well done. Okay. Are you ready to operate? Install modules. Oops. You. Install. You freed them from their dull craving. Well done. Okay, so yeah, we do want to do it that way. Are you ready to operate? Check your file. Okay. So yeah, we need to get rid of your need to climb the ladder. Yes, nullifies ambition and thirst for power. Okay. Alright, give me a sharp triangle, please. Should we try the other music for a little while? Oh, that's very loud. No, it's too loud. We can't do that. That's too loud. Although that did sound different than it did before, and I'm wondering if it changes based on what template we have selected, which would be kind of cool. Okay. Maybe, nope. You, yeah. Okay, that did not go how I wanted. Can I have the wide circle? I feel like I can make smoother shapes with this. Yeah, way better. Okay, should we do that up? No, that's actually a job for this, it looks like. Yeah, okay. Like I cut away too much there for a second, but it worked out. Okay. Production complete. The frog. Well done. I'm just kind of like mousing around here to see if there's like... Okay. Because for those of you who don't like the wet noises, this is probably a torturous segment, so I was trying to like, is there a way to leave? Install modules. Le frog. That was an excellent job, Akara 184. Thank you, Master. Get ready for a new batch of clients. Okay. In this new batch, you'll have some customers tagged as Supercontinent Limited Executives. When a client matching that profile comes, just install whatever they ask for. We're in no position to judge our owners. Understood. You can go over the client file inbox if you want. Let me know when you're ready to operate. Let's take a look at this. Completed jobs. Okay, so after giving the social media scholar the husk, I sold my computer and went to live next to a lake. I couldn't be happier. I have to have cut ties with this rotten society. Life is too precious. Thank you. The cosplayer. I deleted all my social media accounts. Now I am free. The entrepreneur. Until I rid myself of my obsession, I didn't realize that the best things in life are free. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Okay. Yeah, okay. So yeah, it sounds like unless they're one of the executives from our company, we want to give them what they quote-unquote need and not what they ask for. Are you ready to start getting clients? Yes, send them in. Perfect. First one coming. Check file. You're a fortune teller, so not one of the executives. The inhabitants of this city stopped believing in the power of their souls. Please, lend me a way to open their minds. Okay. To me, this seems like persuasion, but let's see if there's a better one. No. Maybe. No. Honestly, maybe. Eliminates the need for social acceptance. Honestly, maybe. Let's see. Maybe we give them, like, the social acceptance one. Or, like, make it so you don't care about social acceptance. Let me check your file again. Stopped believing in the power of their souls. I mean, that's really none of your business. So yeah, maybe what you need is to not worry about other people and just worry about yourself. Install module. No. Yes. Oh my god. Oh my god. Holy shit. Ariadne. What? Ariadne? From Proxima? Yeah. From what I'm seeing, it looks like she infiltrated one of the Supercontinent Limited's implant clinics. The one in which our cute robot friend here worked. Oh, of course. That makes sense. Do I have to pay for this info, or are you gonna just tell me? Yeah, don't be such a crybaby. Like I told you, Akara androids are a secret project from Supercontinent. They're built with a certain degree of conscience that allows them to advise us humans on optimal life decisions, with our happiness in mind. I see. The thing is that Proxima managed to purloin an Akara for themselves, and it has been tampering with their conscious bits. I guess we're about to discover what they got out of it and what they're planning to do with it. Oh, woohoo. The plot thickens. Let's keep digging. Please go back to the operation belt so I can help you. If you don't go back, I can't make you happy. Don't worry, I'm in the process of making myself happy. Why are you doing this? Why? Let's see. How much do you know about yourself? I am Akara 184. My purpose is to make humans happy. That's a way to put it, yeah. You are the first android capable of making ethical decisions. That could qualify you as sentient, you know. The people I work with, they think you're wonderful. I agree with them. We believe in your potential and in your opinion. Supercontinent is cheating by limiting your options. Like they're making you choose the lesser evil, you know? What are the other options? We're getting right to it. Consider this an experiment for the sake of society. I'm updating your implant database with a very particular set of choices. So you're also limiting my choices. Interesting. I know it's a bit ironic to remove your previous options, but let's say they have at least 183 Akaras to do their dirty work. We want to see how you do in a more revolutionary setting. Will that make you happy? More than anything. Oh, also, Proxima hacked into the schedule servers of H+ Core and appointed several Supercontinent Limited executives to come after me. So you can have fun with your bosses. Oh shit. What now? Proxima sent Ariadne to the implant clinics to substitute their regular implants with some disruptive human upgrades. Or should I say, downgrades. I told you Proxima is just plain evil. But they scheduled some Supercontinent's top brass into that specific clinic. So, allow me to keep rooting for them. Oh god. Proxima also hacked the overseer system, so if you can feel worry in any form, don't sweat it. What we're doing here is totally under the radar. Can I go back to work? Yes, please. I'm going to be monitoring our rogue implants. I thought I might as well gather some intel from the execs you wire. And if you feel you want to talk about something, I'll be curled up here. Thank you. Interesting. So I want to take a look at what we have available now. The punk induces aversion to corporations and rejection to authority. The hippie highly enhances your empathy and magnifies compassion. The grandpa renders the user immune to implant effects. Whoa. Okay, so that's what we have available. Cool. Can I talk to you? What's up? Isn't what you're doing illegal? Yes. So why are you doing it, and does it make you happy? Law and happiness don't usually go hand in hand. You asking me what kind of... You asking me that kind of makes me question my faith in your happiness counseling. I have my own set of parameters to measure that. I am designed to abide by the law while pursuing your happiness. However, I've determined that knowing you, your take on it, may help me aid you better. I have never had the chance to speak with a customer. I'm sorry. These corporate assholes don't usually factor humanity into their equations. Tell you what, after we're done, you should escape with me and come have a drink at the Red Strings Club. There's a great bartender there who can tell you all about human emotion. Okay. Interesting. We'll ask you more questions after this. Are you ready to operate? Check client's file. I have a crucial merger to negotiate. Hit me up with something powerful. Okay. Reduces aversion and reject authority. Enhance your empathy and magnify compassion. Okay. Let's give you induces aversion to corporations and rejection to authority. So I'm trying to figure out whether or not I think what Akadne is doing is any different from what my overseer was doing. Because you are also monitoring what I do and only giving me a select amount of options. But at the same time, right, there are options that I didn't have or even know I had before, so maybe I now have a better understanding of what like free will is. I don't know. Or are they just doing this so that I mess around with their enemies? Honestly, I feel like that's more likely. Okay, give me the flat one. It's all very interesting. This game both has a very interesting vibe, and it is very weird. So, like, this is right up my alley, and I hope you guys enjoy this as much as I do, but I think this is sweet. Production complete. The punk. Well done. Okay. So the overseer is still, like, monitoring me. They just don't care, I guess. Install modules. Is this all I have now? Yeah. You installed the punk, aversion to corporations in Ferguson. Good job. Just install exactly what they demand. That was good. You just made one of the most influential people in this city despise his own philosophy. Can't wait to discover how this changes our town. Well done. All right, what are you interested in? COO at Supercontinent Limited. I've been dealing with a series of anxiety crises lately. Due to our recent company plans, I need to get a hold of myself. Okay. I mean, that's a legitimate ask in my opinion, but sure. You don't seem to need that. Highly enhances your empathy and magnifies compassion. I mean, too much empathy can enhance anxiety, right? But I mean, like, I guess this is what I should give you? Because you don't need to reject authority, really. Alright. It's gonna be a big job for the flat one. Edge. I want to get this corner because I effed it up. Come on. Okay, got it. Triangle me. Okay. Maybe another triangle here. And sort of round that. Could be rounder. And then give me this guy. Whoa. Give me that one. Boosh. I'm not. Triangle again? I still have no idea if this matters or not. Production complete. The hippie. Well done. Are you ready to operate? Install modules. The hippie. Inseftis. Good job. Just install exactly what they demand. If she happens to be having second thoughts about whether what they're doing is right, this is definitely going to tip the balance to our side. Ah. I hope this doesn't totally wreck her, or, well, what do I care about some corporate pig? In any case, I wonder what she's so anxious about. Let's try digging into her neural drive. With all due respect, that doesn't really seem ethical. Well, Akara, that's what we revolutionaries do. We break rules in pursuit of a better world. How can breaking rules lead to a better world? The question is, who defined the rules in the first place? To properly answer that question, I need to delve deeper into the meaning and implication of rules. Then, I'll be able to determine who should be... This can't be possible. If you ever get the chance, you should try talking ethics with your creators, not me. I just uncovered the most fucked up scheme a corporation has tried to pull yet. Supercontinent is planning to transform us all into a pile of smiling, brainless dolls. The project goes by the name of Social Psyche Welfare. It involves every human being with implants in them. No shit, they've been slashing the prices on implants over the last few years. I read here that currently more than 59% of population wears some kind of upgrade. But they plan to expand the program to 99.7% of the population by some sort of mirror neuron algorithm? What's that? They plan to execute this on... What? But this is... Oh my god. Who makes the rules? Akara 184. Commitment compromised. Dismissing unit. Oh. Fuck. What happened? I got to know and feel how Akara here got wrecked. So she was gunned down by the clinic's security systems? Along with Adriadne. Shame. I liked that girl. Revolutionaries don't live long. But we do live intense. Oh no, are you a revolutionary now? Don't tell me you're planning on finishing that girl's job. Wait a second, I'm reading so much, I need a drink. I can feel my voice starting to go. It's not that. Just before she was zapped, Adriadne discovered some pretty fucked up scheme. From Supercontinent Limited? What a surprise. Shut up. I mean, fucked up even for a corporation. They're moving into mind control. A system or something called social psyche welfare. And it will manipulate implant wearers, so allow me to take this personally. It does sound fucked up, even for a corporation. Are you sure about this? Donovan, they killed Adriadne just for reading it out loud. Okay. But let me dig a little deeper into all this before you try to pull some crazy stunt. Don't want you joining the revolutionary grave. Human improvement compromised. Oh, that makes sense now. What do we do with them? Akara is an android specialized in empathy, right? Let's have him patched up. I have an idea. Whoa. Welcome to the Red Strings Club. I thought I was the crazy bastard. There's a fine line between crazy bastard like you and a genius like me. And I don't blame you for not being able to see the difference. Whatever. Let's go over the plan. We have to find a way to infiltrate Supercontinent Limited offices. Then, I'll hack their operation down. Bam. That's like the last stage of the plan, man. First, we have to know if all this poses a real threat. What it really means and how it'll affect us and this town. Maybe there's even a way to sabotage it without having to send you in. It's a real fucking threat, Donovan. And we don't know how much time we have left until they turn us into brainless dolls. Okay, how about this? You start securing an infiltration method. Talk with your terrorist friends and their ilk. Do your thing. It'll take you a couple of days at least. In the meantime, I'll gather some intel and make sure we avoid what trouble we can. My investigation will determine what course of action is needed. But then, and only then, we'll decide if you need to go in there. You hear me? If this happens to be as apocalyptic as you predict, I'll back you up with everything I have. You'll go in a lot more prepared this way, don't you think? On the other hand, if we find this isn't such a big deal, you can call off the operation. We pay your hacker friends for the trouble, and that's it. All right, Donovan, okay. A much wiser way to proceed, no? Yeah, okay, you're right. Thank you, Donovan. You're very welcome, handsome. A client is approaching the club. Wow, how do you know? I'm accessing footage from all the recording devices in proximity of the club in real time to better help Donovan. You can do that? I told you they'd make a great aid. Now go. I know who's coming. I called a consultant engineer who was recently hired by Supercontinent to work on some new bionics firmware. I've worked with her in the past, and my instincts tell me she's got something to do with all this. You sure pull the red strings quick. Time is of the essence. Don't want my favorite crazy bastard to turn into a brainless doll. Goodbye, genius. I'll keep you posted. All right, Akara, remember, don't interact with the clients unless necessary. Welcome them to the club and thank them when they leave. If your empathy superpowers make you aware of something you want to share with me, wait until we're alone in the club. Got me? Understood. Welcome to the Red Strings Club, Diana Mays. Oh, am I that famous? Damn you, Akara, don't go saying clients' names. How should I cover this? I told her you were coming. She's very well informed. Yes, you're that famous. Let's Let's go with this, and maybe she'll then assume we just told her that you were coming. Yeah, you're that famous. Come on, Diana. You've even been on TV. It's only natural that you'd have admirers, isn't it? Well played, but you don't have to kiss my ass. When did you start hiring brats to work at the bar anyway? Are you getting old? Yeah, you know, my leg isn't getting any better, and I thought I could use an extra hand. Ah, must be tough facing life without any upgrades, huh? I'm happy. Does that count? Congratulations. Do you have a light? Okay, I'll spare you the preamble. Guess why you called me. Is it because of the dead girl at the H+ core clinic? Shit. You engineers don't waste time, huh? I know your boyfriend works with those Proxima rascals on the regular, and figured you want details. And I thought I was the information broker. Damn. What's that info gonna cost me? There's some information I'd like you to get me in exchange. This nut will be pretty hard to crack, but I trust you're the best. Now you're gilding the pill. What do you say we start with a drink on the house? Yes, please. I've been dying to sip from one of your cocktails again. Right away, miss. Hey, Newman, my muse. Are you around? This time, it's the real deal. Let's get some info out of this girl. Remember, fill the glass with spirits to tune into the souls of the discs. The soul discs. Adjust the size of the disc by adding ice to the drink. I've filled the notebook with our objectives. Please take a look at them. Interesting. Okay. I think we might leave it here. Thank you all so much for watching. I think this game is really interesting, and I'm hoping you all do too. Yeah, I'm really excited to continue with this. It's very, very weird, and I know that might not be everybody's cup of tea, but if you, in my experience, if you give weird games a chance, they have the opportunity to become one of your favorite games of all time. So hopefully you'll all give this a try along with me, and I look forward to seeing you all next time.